Okay, first YouTube video, we're going to be doing a little tutorial on how to implement for each loops into your app. So, for each loops are a pretty powerful tool that you're able to use almost in any coding language, and it allows you to just loop over a set of data and create a specific view for each thing it's looping over. So let's create fake data, and we're gonna do that by creating names. So let's do let names equal an array. Let's just go John, Sarah, Flavel, Sam, Kofi, whatever that is. There we go. That's just like, think about if you had names in a database and you need to loop over those names because you're trying to create like profile views or something that you want to show in a list. So to loop over that, we're going to be throwing in a for each loop, for each, and we're going to go with data is going to be names, and we're going to go name in, and then we'll go text. Well, let's go hstack text, and do string interpolation names, or name, sorry. And you'll notice we get an error. Right here it's saying cannot convert value of type an array of string to expected argument type range event. So the reason it's not able to loop over names is because these don't have a specific ID. So it's like, what am I supposed to loop on? But that's an easy fix. We just throw in an ID like this and it loops over them. Okay, so for the new example, we're going to be creating a model for a user. So struct model, or let's go with user. And it's going to conform to identifiable. And identifiable, to conform to that, you just need to make sure that in this model, it has an ID. So we can do that by doing var ID equals UUID. And then let's think, what can be in a user? We can do first name type string and last name type string, and then we can do description type string. Now imagine like in your app, they're creating their profile and they type in their first name, last name, and description. Each user is going to have a specific ID to themselves, and that's why we use identifiable. Okay, you hanging with me? So now down here, and I'm just going to copy and paste this because I'm kind of lazy, and I'll put this in the description so y'all can copy it because I hate typing crap like this. But this is our mock data that we're going to be using for the users, and I just filled out I didn't, chat did. So now to loop over this, it's a little bit different, and probably the more convenient way, because if we're conforming to identifiable here. So we're going to throw in our for each loop. Oh my gosh, it just built it for me. We're going to throw in our for each loop. Each user in, and we're getting no errors. You see? And we only threw in user. That's because we're conforming to identifiable, and it's giving each of these users a unique ID from the get-go, bruh. So we're going to do text, and we can just do user dot first name, and you can see that it displays it on screen. And then this is just something you could play around with to maybe make a cool UI design, but you could go like hstack, you go image system name person dot circle. Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Dot font dot system size 30. Let's see if that looks, yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just do like text user dot first name, and you see what I'm doing? Like, it's just something you can play around with just to learn how to iterate over all these things. Pretty cool. But yeah, first video, for each loops for y'all. More to come. Out.